Welcome back to our series on the compensation plan. I'm Aaron Palmer, Director of Central Europe for Rain International. In the next few minutes, I'd like to walk you through the different business levels or ranks that we have, how they can be achieved, and what it means being a Black Rain Diamond at Rain International. Our business provides partners with a clear career path through various levels, and these ranks describe these levels or stages. Our first rank is known as the manager rank, and it's very simple to qualify for. First, you must be active with at least 50 points of purchased product each month. We explained in the activity video that you can gain 50 points by purchasing a box of product either for yourself or from your customers' purchases. Next, you need to have a Rain partner you personally sponsored on each side of your binary structure each week. This means that you didn't get these partners from Rain partners above you, but you personally sponsored them. They must also be active with, respectively, 50 points each. Finally, you also have to have at least 300 CV on your smaller leg. All these steps combined mean you now have achieved the manager rank, which makes you eligible to receive a rank advancement bonus, which is $30. By achieving the manager level, you've reached the first level of recognition that the company will publish on its official social media channels. Next is the senior manager rank. You can also qualify with 50 CV, and you must have an active Rain partner on each side of your binary structure. Do you see the pattern here? This is a foundational requirement for all levels moving forward. However, to become senior manager, you must have a minimum of 700 CV on your smaller leg on a given week. You will receive a $60 rank advancement bonus when you reach senior manager. At both the manager and the senior manager levels, you can be paid up to a maximum of $1,000 each week. This is important to know for later because you might have two strong lines of Rain partners you sponsored once you reach higher levels, which can lead you to a rather large volume of team commissions once you consider the number of manager legs you have. Now, these were the first two ranks. To reach the next ranking tier, the executive levels, your minimum activity requirements move from 50 CV to 100 CV. This is your personal minimum activity requirement. This can be from personal purchases or from your customer purchases, supplemented by the number of manager legs you have, if any. Let's pause. What does a manager leg mean? A manager leg is a line within your business structure that you either sponsor directly or from anyone else down the line who has a Rain partner that reached the manager level. We're not talking about the binary tree here, but rather the group volume generated from your classic triangle or pyramid structure. Now, back to the executive ranks. If you want to reach bronze executive, you need to have 100 CV of activity and at least 1,500 CV in the binary structure of your smaller leg in each week. Moving forward, having a personally sponsored active partner in both legs is a requirement for all rankings, so we're not going to continue mentioning it. Just know that it's foundational from here out onward. You also need to have a manager in one of the legs of your own group. This manager does not necessarily have to be yours. They can be the fourth or fifth partner down in the line. If you meet these requirements, you'll receive a $90 rank advancement bonus and become eligible for a generation bonus from the depth of one generation. We have a video on the generation bonus if you need a refresher on what that entails. Now, let's move on with the rest of the executive levels. At Silver Executive, besides needing 100 personal points or PV for yourself, you need to have 3,000 CV on your smaller leg, which also means having two active manager legs. These two active manager legs must be placed on two separate lines, meaning if you have two managers but they are below one another, that only counts as one leg. So you must have two separate business lines that you personally sponsor, and both lines must have a manager that week. Remember that reaching manager once in the past doesn't count. These people must be a manager level on the current week. At this point in the ranks, you receive a $200 rank advancement bonus. Now, to be a gold executive, you must have a minimum of 5,000 CV on both legs. In addition to that, you also need 3 separate manager legs now. At this point, you can already receive a generation bonus from the depth of 3 generations. The elite levels are marked here in blue. On top of previous requirements, you must have a minimum of 200 PV, that's personal volume, from yourself from now on. PV comes from both your own purchases and your customers' purchases. You also need at least 5,000 CV on the smaller leg. As you progress through the elite levels, you will begin to need more and more manager legs to continue qualifying. At this point, you are paid the value of the total group volume from your personally sponsored structure or team. Now, next, to hit the Platinum Elite level, you must have a minimum of 10,000 points in your group. It's important to note here that a maximum of 50% of this volume can come from one leg, meaning that one leg alone can't generate the entire 10,000 CV. Rather, the maximum amount that a given leg can generate is 5,000 CV. So, let's say your group generated 10,000 CV in a given week, and 50% came from one leg. You have 5,000 points on your smaller leg, 200 PV or personal volume, and 4 separate manager legs. This means that you are now officially a Platinum Elite. But what does this really mean? As a Platinum Elite, you'll receive $700 as a rank advancement bonus, $100 as a lifestyle bonus, which you will be receiving from now on every week if you maintain this level, and a generation bonus that's 4 generations deep. Now, to hit the next rank, Pearl Elite, you must have a minimum of 15,000 CV and 5 active manager legs. These 15,000 points, however, must be kept for not only 1 week, but at least 2 weeks in a row. So, either you have 15,000 and 15,000 points for 2 consecutive weeks, or the sum of the 2 weeks must equal at least 30,000 CV. Once you achieve this, you'll receive a generation bonus from 5 generations deep, a $1,000 rank advancement bonus, and a $200 lifestyle bonus. Next, to hit the Sapphire Elite level, your group volume should equal 20,000 CV for 3 consecutive weeks, of which a maximum of 50% can come from one leg. Alternatively, the sum of the 3 weeks can equal 60,000 CV. You will also need 6 active manager legs. You can see that you need to fulfill more requirements the further you move up in the ranks. At this rank of Sapphire Elite, you'll receive a $2,000 rank advancement bonus, a $300 lifestyle bonus, and a generation bonus from 6 generations deep. Achieving the Diamond Elite level requires 25,000 CV for 4 consecutive weeks, or 100,000 CV cumulatively over those 4 weeks, as well as 7 active manager legs. On par with the other ranks, only half of those 25,000 points can derive from one business line, or one business leg. At Diamond, you receive the following: a generation bonus from as deep as 7 generations, a $5,000 one-time rank advancement bonus, and $400 on every week you accomplish the above requirements. Stepping up one more, for a double Diamond Elite, you must have a group volume of 50,000 CV for 4 consecutive weeks, or have a total of 200,000 CV within 4 weeks. Here, you don't need any more manager legs, so it'll still be 7, just like with Diamond. What you receive: a generation bonus is also paid from the depths of those 7 generations. You get a rank advancement bonus of $7,500, and you receive a regular $500 weekly bonus on top of that as a lifestyle bonus. Next, hitting the rank of Black Rain Diamond is a huge milestone, for which your group volume needs to be at least 75,000 CV, half of which can be derived from one leg and must be kept over 4 consecutive weeks. Double Black Rain Diamond requires 120,000 CV, of which only 30% can be derived from one leg. This must be achieved every week for 4 consecutive weeks. And finally, to qualify for Triple Black Rain Diamond, you must have a total group volume of 180,000 CV each week for 8 weeks. Or in other words, you need to do 8 times as much over the course of the 8 weeks. Here, the maximum of 25% can come from one leg. Most partners who achieve this rank have built a broad, large business with powerful team effort, which is why this is our highest level of recognition. The rank advancement bonus you receive from hitting Triple Black Rain Diamond is as high as $250,000. As you can see here, there are several levels or rankings that you can progress through while building your network at Rain, and each of these levels come with their own set of requirements. If I were to give advice to you on how to best build a Rain business, it would be this: try to build a business that covers not only the basics, but is also large and broad enough so that you can reach each of these ranks not only once, but over and over and over again, providing you with a stable and powerful organization. Duplication is one of the most important tools in network marketing, but for duplication to happen, there first must be something to duplicate. By working on your business continuously and putting the time and effort into it, you will see that you can achieve these ranks not just once, but over and over and over again, week after week after week. There are amazing achievements and recognitions waiting for you, and I would encourage you to get out there and do what you can do to accomplish them. We recognize those who hit new rankings in several ways. For example, on social media, at large events, or by rewarding you with exclusive trips to various destinations. I look forward to seeing you all very soon as you begin your journey through these rankings. Thank you so much for your attention. Have a great day, and I wish you all the best in building your Rain International business.